Alright, one half-dead fried rice, please. And yeah, I have no idea about how fried rice can be half-dead. Yeah, my favorite. Ow. Coo! No, that's wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Coo! This is not pudding! I know, you said, come on, let's eat outside. I can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow, cut it out, Oka-san. Cool! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Jahandar. Leave it to me or let him go. I guess leave it to me is probably to jump in, maybe, and let him go is to just to shout out, let him go. Oh, in that case, I'm gonna jump in. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Rawr! Coo! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out! Oka-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit up from a catapult. I know this was a dating scene, but I didn't think I'd have someone shouting at me to pull out already. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Jahandar. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently, that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Alright, we haven't done gym class yet, so I'm gonna head to that one. Today is calisthenics. Ryota, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You make me feel like a failure. Chandra leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. I have no idea what that is. They really like... I like how they keep like calling me a primate and a hunter-gatherer, and now I live in a cave. It's like, okay. Maybe this is like a Planet of the Apes kind of thing. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. There's lots here already. Anybody I know? May Mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better, Ryota. Impossible. N'est pas Francois. I don't know what that means. It's not impossible for the French? I don't know. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. What do you guys think I should wish for? From the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Hello, is that you? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I don't think I'll be in any trouble in a world full of birds. I don't need your help. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today. Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. I guess I'll just keep doing the rotation then. Math, music, gym. So now it's math. So how will integral calculus help us in life? It's hard to say. It might never help you at all, Carden. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Leveled up. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Sir? Well done! You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Success! Apparently I needed to go to 2 math classes. That was the censure to being smart, my tests. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. I've only gone to 2 math classes, 1 music class, and then the gym. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check out the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, munch, munch. Okasan looks very excited. He didn't coo at me. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Yeah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Munch, munch. They're good. Looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Scold him or join in? This is going to be like a Saved by the Bell moment. He's so excited. I'm going to scold him. Or do you want me to join in? I'll join in. These look pretty good. Munch, munch. Yum. And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in 1 day. Okay. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. What? Okay. I swear, this is like a Planet of the Apes thing. Did you see that? Only it's Planet of the Birds. Planet of the Pigeons. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from here? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thanks. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. And thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you'll know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule's for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. So we putted along at a zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, but I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Alright, what should my part-time job be? Oh, get a job or forget it. Well, I better get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was at the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. Hey, if you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask you about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds, they are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Jahandar. Welcome, Miss Jahandar. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not need any test to see I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Jahandar. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting here for you in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Jahandar. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. I have no idea. Good morning, Mr. Handar. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it is far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station, and, Ryota? Jahandar, what are you doing here? A friend of yours? Yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. Do the job I was hired for, or give the job to Ryder? I should do the job since he already has another job. He doesn't need two if I don't have any. Sorry, Riata, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind. Have fun. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, did you Google Brian Pigeon also? He was the first intelligent pigeon. He started a blog. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all get a new girl? A human? The Budrigar steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urishihara? I'll take Kenza Baru. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfectly delayed reaction. Hello, Rebu. This is Rebu, Miss Jahandar, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. You see a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke a reaction out of someone with a Kensai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rebu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Honda, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. Yeah, I don't know why he was offering a bath. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. So the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of my life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. Oh, right. What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. You go to St. Pigeon Nations, don't ya? I bet a rich girl like you gets lots of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school, thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've met look all the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash? Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little. They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this? Slam! Thud. The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami? That was close, Jahandar. You sure you should be out this late? What the... Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. It's a takoyaki? Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah. You're not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. So cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, zombie. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. A zombie fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the punctions. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust. I don't know what just happened. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. Alright, who should I invite? Choices are Ryota, Sakuya, Nageki, San, or Kazuaki. I keep getting them confused. I know who, like Ryota, Sakuya is the track pudding guy. Nageki, I'm not sure. San is, I think he's like the super cool guy. And Kazuaki is the teacher, if I remember right. Alright. Make up for stealing a job. Thanks for inviting me, Jahandar. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Jahandar. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. What? And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kinsaburu. Oh. Hey, Jahandar. Yeah? Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Yeah, next year. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Jahandar? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any Tanjiro left? Of course. Here you are. I like the picture on the mug there. So we've got a wizard with a shotgun. It's pretty awesome. Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urashihara. Yes? Mr. Rabu comes in here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chef, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come in here to relax before work. A budrigar who works at night? There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. I hear I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Well, maybe they can hook up. They have so much in common, what with their careful driving. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Jahandar. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urashihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. When I want a bath. Y'all retiring early? Miss Jahandar is a student, so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half of my summer homework. Cutesy face. Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Jahandar. At least Kenzaburu ain't going anyplace. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Every birdie who comes in here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of a soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Have a seat. Azami, is that you? The two careful drivers, they meet. It is their moment. Look at the love in their eyes. Her expression suddenly hardens. Uh-oh. Maybe there's trouble in paradise. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. The two careful drivers, of course, they hate each other. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this. Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami, I don't know what's happened between you, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Blaster. I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a birdie on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's Birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there just without a single traffic violation. So, since when did biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell. I've hurt you, I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urashihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead our biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? It was on her scooter. Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean! Okay, it fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Zami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up... Alright, what should I bring up to help bring these people back together? The martial arts or the scooter? I'm thinking maybe the scooter, because the scooter has his name on it, so maybe it's his scooter, and she's kept it nice for him all these years. Yeah. Sammy, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Jahandar? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it! Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. What? I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Jahandar. My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes when you gave me a ride home and the lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I hadn't forgotten about you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change it. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads. But would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic when a girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I had saved my money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Ushihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Chandar. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others, those who want to be seen. The soothing Mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Pocos Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Bird-flavored ice cream. Budgerigar. Curry rice to die for. It's like a commercial. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Carve it in your soul, kid. Love, Blaster. I said the game isn't over yet. I got an achievement that says carve it into your soul, kid. Love, Blaster. I knew I shouldn't have gotten up when I first woke up. Slept way too late. School starts today. I'm gonna be late. Kazuaki. Hello. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself? What? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. Just a little bit early. Since you're here, can you lend me a hand for a bit? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams and thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, do I want to help Mr. Nanaki study in the library or return to my glorious abode? Alright, we're gonna help. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. The tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool. Okusan is always having fun. Yup. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. I fell asleep again. Focus, sir, focus. Second term. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir. Sir! Oh. Hello, Jahandar. Did you forget to turn in your homework? No, I found someone's ID card. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... Did you find this today? Yeah, in the quarter, just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying here all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend. I think last time we did math class, so we're going to music class. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichiriki, though, at least. You can play that? Apparently, I leveled up. My charisma increased by 5. That was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hey, Jahandar? Rado, what's up? Want to walk home together? Oh, if you were going somewhere else. Alright, let's walk home with Ryoto. Better than not, I guess. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. It was supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all the birds are changing now. I guess so. Those chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Jahandar. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest? That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Jahandar. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. You're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? He likes my monkey tree climbing genes. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Where to go? Let's see. Jahandar, wait. What's up, Ryota? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. And so I never end up looking around the festival. Only maids now. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework because paper and instruments are easily confused. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me? Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Side with Kozaki or side with Shu? I think we should side with Kazuaki. Because this guy's creepy. That creepy doctor. That's not very nice, doctor. What do you want? Oh, hello. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's a workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry. Like teacher, like pupil. I window shopped too much on the way home and the sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? What are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of a job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a transvestite cafe. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I get there, or find a better job. I'll ask for you when I get there. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Jahandar. Oh, and my name at work is Kulin, so address me with that. Kulin? Okay. See you later, Kulin. I'll tip you big, little lady. Ryota, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay. Something wrong? Nah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Oh, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryota doing over there? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Ryota, were you... Jahandar, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course, what is it? Well... Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother, she isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than the heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school? I hope she gets better soon, Ryota. She won't. She won't? He's crying. I'm sorry for holding you up, Jahandar. See you. Ryota. And so he fled into the night. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Sir, you're getting better. Keep it up. Okay, I went to one class. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope. Sorry for dragging you out like this, Jahandar. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said, you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important, and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me. Do you feel any better? Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. You want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere is fine with you. And so Ryota and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it still lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. We're up to third term already. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Tomorrow's, Legumentines? I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend towards beans are bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap raiment tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... Alright, should I buy calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, or racing blend? I have no idea what it is. I think we'll go towards Hemp is always a good choice. Okay, well that works. Swollen hemp. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today is the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that somebody special, or special somebody. Who should we give it to? Ryota? Wait, huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, I got these for you. Oh, thanks. Okay, I guess we don't get a choice. Do you maybe not care for these? No, that's not it. I mean, it's a present from you. Of course I'll eat it. Don't worry about it, Ryota. You're not fooling anyone anyway. Arr. I'm sorry, Jandar. These will make me sick. Oh, I forgot about his weak stomach. Oh, that's right. You have to be really careful with what you eat. Sorry, Ryota. You don't have to apologize. It's my digestive system that should be saying it's sorry. All I managed to do was make a faux pas. I'll have to be more careful next year. We got the wrong kind of beans. Apparently it's not always a good choice. Tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. The semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Someone sent me a text message. In the park. Come quick. Ryota? Ryota's huddled on a bench where we usually meet. What's he telling me? Ryota, what's... He's crying? It's still cold out, Ryota. You'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Jahandar. My mother died today. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota, I'm alone now, Jahandar. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Jahandar and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Jahandar, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans, too. That's nature, but knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Jahandar. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair, it's painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But we birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. It doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. What's the problem? Jahandar, I'm not as healthy as strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich, but I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can so that you can carry wonderful memories with you and return to the sky. Alright, I think that's the end. I hope you guys were able to make some sense of that, because I don't know that I did. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll pick it up again next week. with something new. Have a happy Valentine's Day. Good night.